Fiance cheated on me with Pokémon player. She still plays Pokémon. Okay, so I need a slap across the face, so please do so. I know what I need to do but I'm afraid. I'm 40M and my last year my fiance, 39F, cheated on me while I was away on a stag do. She plays Pokémon and had done for a couple years. I live on an island, about 30 miles by 10 miles. She had 3 friends over for drinks, all Pokémon players, 2 guys and a girl. She gets so drunk that she starts having sex with a guy in the kitchen while the other 2 friends are in the living room. She thinks they've left already. The 2 friends mumble their goodbyes, not sure what to do, and neither of them, my fiancé and the guy, notice them leave. So that's how drunk she was and what I clung onto to forgive her what happened. She told me when I got back from the stag do. She confessed. I had a hard time with it but could see to forgive her. Then one night a couple weeks after she told me, we're planning to go out for drinks. Before we go she says she want to go meet some other Pokémon player to do some trades, Pokémon speak for swapping Pokémons. I say yeah, just message me when you're done and I'll come out and meet you. The message never comes. I give it a couple hours then call her, she answers, I ask her where she is. She says out with some friends. I tell her what was supposed to happen and she hangs up. She doesn't come home till 4 in the morning but at this point I've locked the door in rage. She keeps calling and I eventually let her in about 5 a.m. She passes out, I check her phone, and after being locked out she tried to call this guy on Facebook Messenger 7 times, but he apparently didn't answer. I check her Discord and he was on there, asking where she's gone. So in the morning I confront her, and yeah she was out with people and happened to bump into this guy and proceeded to have a grand old night out with them all, him included. I flip, tell her to never speak to this guy again. She says yeah, okay. I take a random Friday afternoon off and go to the place where all of them tend to hang out to trade, and sure enough she's there, with him, laughing and joking playing Pokémon. I flip again, tell her it's over. She says she can barely remember anything happening that night, just the sense that something happened, just flashes, and he was a friend first and foremost and that she wants everything to just be like normal. I explain that can't happen, tell her to never meet up with him or talk to him again. She says, yeah okay. She goes out playing the damn game one evening, I sneak out after her, and sure enough she's with him and others. I confront her. We're broken up again. I tell her again not to meet or speak with this guy. She says yeah okay. At least 2 other times she bumps into this guy while playing the game and chats to him like a mate, like it's all fine. Now I can't even stand to see that game. And she's still playing it. I see her on Discord, and see a little thumbnail of this guy. I can't take it anymore. I need to break up with her, should have done it straight away. I gave her every benefit of the doubt. And she has betrayed it over and over again. I'm 40. I've got no family on this island. I moved here to be with her. I feel like this is my last chance to have a family and I'm scared of being alone. So, go ahead. Let rip. Man, you know the answer already. She is not someone you can trust and rely on for the rest of your life. Walk away now rather than later. How many chances did you give her, and how many times did she betray you? And she didn't bump into him. Each meeting was planned. You're done with her. Let her go chase Pokémon, while you move on with your life. Use Hydro Cannon and blast her out of your life. She wants to be a Pokémon trainer, and get trained on by you and other men. You deserve better. Seems like by now you would realize that trading Pokémon is code for having an affair. You have 2 choices: 1, continue being upset at Pokémon because you are with a cheater, or 2, break up with her and forgive Pokémon as they are innocent and not the cause of the affair. LMAO. Dude, seriously? How many times will you let her do this before you get the fucking hint, man? Dump her. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Have some self-respect and ditch this cheating piece of shit. She's pissing on your shoulder and telling you it's raining. My ex-wife left me when I was 42 and it's destroyed me. But at least I had my self-respect. Now I'm 8 years into a new relationship and never been happier. Plenty of great honest people out there for you to find another partner, only this time one who will treat you as you deserve. Alright, look. First you need to become a Pokémon trainer. You then proceed to choose a water-type Pokémon from Professor Oak. Train that water-type Pokémon Surf and get the FK out of this island. Then you need to proceed to learn how to rebuild your own self-esteem. You are 40 and is afraid of not finding anyone else, and I get it. Staying in this relationship is very toxic. You are literally being stepped on and ran over and you know it. She cheated on you repeated and she won't stop because there are no repercussions. Just end the relationship and work on yourself first. Let her be the best Pokémon trainer she can be. The motto is, gotta catch 'em all, so, let her go and let her catch 'em all. The STDs. Geez dude. Trust me, you will be so much happier alone than with her. For your own sanity, please just leave. Cut contact. Hell, I would say never talk to her again. She clearly gives no fucks about you. Everyone that has read this will say the same damn thing. Read what you typed again. If someone else had typed that, you would be saying the same thing. What more motivation do you need? I'll give you there are plenty of other people out there. Don't waste your time with this one. I don't even know you, but I know you deserve so much more. Good luck. You are an embarrassment for humanity. Done a bang-up job showing her there are no consequences to utterly disregarding and disrespecting your relationship. A good one showing her she can treat you any way she likes because sure, you'll get mad and say you're breaking up but she knows it won't stick. We show people how to treat us. You're in the wrong place with the wrong person. This relationship cannot be saved. Dude, have some self-respect. Thanks for your comments everyone. Please keep them coming, even the harsh ones. I'm feeling some resolve. Fiance, not wife. Phew, you dodged a bullet there, pal. This woman is doing her damnedest to show you exactly what kind of person she really is. It's time for you to believe her. Really hope this is fake. But anywho. So, go ahead. Let rip. Sticking around as long as you have conveys an unfathomable level of desperation. Having to rebuild can be SHTTY, having to relocate can be SHTTY, and being single can be SHTTY, but I'd take all three of those 1,000 times over than your SHTTY fiancé. You know every time you kiss her, you're tasting that guy's massive, sweaty hog. This is Twitter bait, isn't it? She's 40 and plays Pokémon, that's enough to leg her. I play Pokémon. I don't know if this is a different one like Pokémon Go, but you don't need to be in person to trade anything. So this might have been some bullshit from the get-go. This is a lost cause. Not only is she disrespectful but she's really immature. I get hobbies, I got a ton of them and I'm almost 30, but getting constantly derailed and running off for Pokémon and getting shit-faced. This chick thinks she's in college or some shit. Dude, she is 39 playing a child's game. She still thinks of herself as a child and she will never grow up. She doesn't care for you or your feelings. She just doesn't care. So drop her and move far away. If you stay with this girl and marry her, you get what's coming. Having a family with a cheater is a terrible existence. It's not too late for you, just too late with her. My dad married my mom when he was 41 and had me a year later. It's never too late, but she's the wrong person. Gotta be honest here, man, but you are a sorry excuse for a guy. Dump that bitch, kick the shit out of that guy and move the fuck on. Stop letting her control your life. Stop believing her when she says she's gonna stop talking to him and stop acting like a pussy. You're 40 years old now, it's time to move the fuck on from this toxic relationship. Cold glass of water to the face. The first time was her fault. The second time was her fault also. Every time thereafter is yours, because you have been shown who she is and aren't listening. This keeps happening because you aren't following through, meaning she sees it as all empty threats so long as she waits and says the right things. You don't sound happy. Why would you be? Don't let the fear prevent you from being happy and fulfilled. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You break up with her, but immediately accept her back on the promise of her not contacting him further, which she then proceeds to ignore and walk over you like a doormat. Just break up for good already, dude. She's really taking catch 'em all to heart. Pokémon and STDs. Stop blaming your shitty fiancé for your own lack of standards. Leave her and quit whining about her constant cheating. She saw that you were a doormat, so she's going to keep using you as one. It's happened to plenty of other guys including me, so you're not alone. This is not your last chance. You're a guy, menopause is not going to be an issue for you. Odds are decent nowadays that you'll stick around long enough to see your kids through to adulthood even if you don't have them for another decade yet. The fact that you're so desperate and have no self-respect is the reason why only so few and such awful women will have anything to do with you. Spend some time on learning to love yourself and how to not tolerate nonsense before you try again. Sucks to read you hate yourself so much to put up with this. And #X200B. You will be so much better without her. In 60 days you will have a clear head, and in 120 days you'll be able to laugh at how dumb you were about this. And #X200B. Tell me you dumped this bitch already. A 39 years old woman isn't going to give you a family, mate. This was just cringe to read, so bad that I don't even feel bad for you anymore. You deserve to be treated this way when you let her walk all over you, man. Get some dignity and break up. Dude, it's pretty obvious that she isn't going to stop. She has probably slept with way more times than you think. It's happened several times since the first. You should have stayed away after the first incident. Cheaters will always cheat. Dude, grab your balls from in your ass and break up with your whore-ass girlfriend. Better be alone than with someone like her. F that, she cheated on you and she still hangs out with her hookup behind your back. Being drunk is a bullshit excuse. She should know how she is when she gets drunk and avoid getting thay drunk. She chose to get blackout drunk. Leave her and leave the island. She certainly doesn't respect you and your feelings. If you're unwilling to help yourself, then do not come to a subreddit for advice. You must be willing to help yourself before you ask anyone for help. Honestly, you better move back home because evidently, you are unable to the best choices for yourself. Someone else should decide for you. Fiance cheated on me with Pokémon player. She still plays Pokémon. Fiance cheated on me and lies about seeing him again. Fixed it for you. Edit. The fact that you sneak out after her and catch her speaks to the level of deceit, manipulation and distrust in this relationship. Do you really think it's possible to rebuild on top of that? You are way out of her league, by the sound of it. Pull the trigger and find yourself someone decent. A 40-year-old man is still very marketable, but even if you weren't, being alone is better than being with this witch. 39 is a little old to be spending this much time on Pokémon, as well. Not that this should be your motivation, but she's liable to have a much tougher time moving on than you will. Her affair partner is not likely to find her so attractive once she is available. First of all, it's sad enough you are dating a 40-year-old Pokémon trainer. I think that kind of thing is just about forgivable as a major flaw in an otherwise good relationship. But it doesn't end there. She's getting pokeballed by Gary, and you are basically desperate enough to let it all slide. Desperation doesn't get you any respect, and that's exactly how she's behaving. She's clearly more interested in catching them all than being in a relationship with you. Wait, she doesn't HVE to make a choice? You'll just pretend it's all fine? Okay, well then expect things to proceed as if it's all fine. Run, man. Pick up what's left of your dignity and get the fuck out of that relationship. Mate, grow a fucking spine. Jesus Christ, there's no advice to be given here. You know the only course of action. Are you dumb? She keeps doing it because you're letting her. Kick her ass out or move out. Change sure is scary. You deserve better, you just need to believe it. You're an idiot. Just run and don't look back. Go NC. Close this chapter of your life and open new one. You are not old to start a new life with someone who will love and respect you. You deserve better. LMFAO, dude, just leave. This is legit sad. Get the fuck rid of that whore. You can do better. She's a dumb cunt. Do you want a woman like this to be the mother of your children? 40 doesn't mean you can't find a young beautiful woman who is respectful and will be a great role model to family, friends and future children. You have to dump her, you know this. Don't give her the satisfaction of showing that you care at all about her or what she's doing anymore. Get out of this as soon as possible. Fucking cut and run, dude. I guess if she told you once and lied and never did it again may be forgivable, but dude, the thing is she is lying to your face about not meeting him, she is probably lying about just being a friend and a one-time bang. Count your loses and play the game too, you might find yourself another girl there too. What the hell is wrong with you? You shouldn't have taken her back the first time. Kick her out and go find a new missus or be a bachelor for a while. I'm sorry you are going through this. It hurts. And, you will get over her. You will move on. You will find other people. Let go and move forward.